Hello friends, welcome to IBPS guide. So today is day 13, quadratic equation, moderate and hard level. So please watch day 12 where we have talked about the easy level of quadratic equations. Okay, so please watch video from the beginning to the end, because that way you will learn everything which I have taught in the video, and at the end of the video you will have a surprise. So please don't directly move on to the end, please wait, be patient. So go through the entire video. So tips which I would like to give you: as always, watch video from day 1 and solve the problems in the video. Solve the PDF given in the description of the videos. Practice the mocks which are available at IBPS guide website, and practice previous year questions. Okay, so let us move on to the first question. So our first level would be moderate level of questions. So directions, there are 5 questions, 1 to 5. The directions which are given is: in the following questions, 2 equations numbered 1 and 2 are given. You have to solve both the equation and give answer. If you have to find the relationship that if whether x is greater than y, x is greater than equal to y, x is less than y, x is less than equal to y, or their relation can't be determined, or x is directly equal to y. So let us take the first question. So the shortcut method we are going to apply, so that is why I am telling you please watch day 12 video first, so that you will understand the method which I am applying here. So let us take the first Roman number. 3x square minus 12x plus 9 is equivalent to 0. Change the sign of this, that would be 12, and multiply this to, that is 27. Okay, now we have to break this in such a way that we will get 12. We know 9 into 3 is 12. Now we want 12, so we both add plus sign in both of them, and take the first, divide the coefficient of x square by 3, take 3 and divide by the coefficient of this, that is 3, 1. Okay, so let us move on to Roman number 2. So let us take second, y square minus 15y plus 15x is equivalent to 0. Now change the sign of this 15, and we know 56 into 1 is 56. Now we have to break it in such a manner that we will get 15. So how could we break this? Now if you see, 7 into 8 is 56. Now we have 8 into 7 is 56. Now we want plus, so we need to add plus sign in both of them. Take 7, take the coefficient of this y square, that is 1, no need to write. So 7 and 8. So what relation you can derive from here is x is less than y. So your answer would be C. So let us move on to next question now. So first Roman number, 2x square. I recommend you plus pause the video and try to solve this problem on your own first. So let us take the first Roman number. 2x square plus 15x plus 28 is equivalent to 0. Okay, so take the sign of this, that is minus 15, multiply this two, that is 56. Now we have to break it into 2 factors, that will get 15. In the previous problem, if you have seen that we have 8 and 7, if you take, it will be 15. Now we want a negative sign, so we'll put negative in both of them. Take the first negative, divide it by 2. Take the second number, divide it by 2. This is minus 3.5 first one, and 4, minus 4. Okay, so this is the value of x. Now let us find the value of y. 4y square plus 32y plus 64. Now please remove this. If you can simplify the problem, please simplify it, because it will not make any changes in your solution. If you see, all of these are divided by 4. So divided by 4, you will get 4. 8y plus 1, 2 carry 5, 6. Okay, so let us follow that method. Minus 8, now we have to 16. How could we write is 4 and 4. Okay, now if we add minus sign in front both of them, we'll have 16. So let us take the first one, minus 4 and 1, no need to add, minus 1, minus 4. So what relation could we have between both of them? There is a equal in both of them, that is minus 4, minus 4. So there would be 1 equal. Now if you see the second number, minus 3.5 is greater than minus 4. Okay, so x is greater than y. Which value do we have? So your answer will be 2p. Okay, hope you are understanding the problems. If not, please mention it in the comment. I'll look into the comment and clear your doubts there. So let us move on to example number 3, question number 3. Let us take the first Roman number. 3x square minus 7x minus 20 is equivalent to 0. Okay, now change the sign of this, multiply this two, that is minus 60. Now break this it into 2 factors, that will get 7. How could we do this is, if you see, this could be written as, if you can't do it directly, if you don't get it, you can break it like this. 2 into 30 will give you 60. Now any combination of these two won't give us plus 7, so let us break it further and see. Let us take 3 common from here, we'll have 10. Again we don't get 7. Let us take change something. Let us take 2 from here, we'll have 12 here and 5 here. So bullseye, we got our factors. So this is v1 plus 7, so here it should be minus. So our answer would be 12 divided by 3 minus 5 divided by 3. Okay, so this would be 4, this would be minus by 3. So let us write the minus sign here first, then 4. Okay, so this is our value of x. Now let us take question number 2, that is value of y. 3y square plus 20y plus 25 is equivalent to 0. Okay, now if you see, we'll change the sign of this, that is minus 20, and multiply these two, will get 75. Okay, now we have to break it in such a manner that we get 20. How could we do this? If you see, 15 5 is 75. Again, now we want minus 20. For that, add minus sign to both of them. Okay, take minus 15 here, take it divided by 3. Okay, take minus 5 here, divided by 3. Here we have minus 5, here we have minus 5 by 3. So 1, you can see that 1 it is common. So relation between x and y, 1 equal will be there. Now 4 is greater than minus 5, so x is greater than y. Your answer would be B. Okay, so let us move on to 4th number question. Okay, now when you see square of something, anything, then always remember it is plus minus root a. Whatever is the value of this, it will have 2 factors, that is plus and minus. Okay, but if something is like this a, then it will not be plus minus a. This is wrong. Okay, it will be only a, root a, or you can say plus, only plus will come, minus will not come. Okay, so let us take the first Roman number now. Let us take the first Roman number, that is x square is equivalent to 3364. Okay, then this would be plus minus square root of 3364. Okay, now if you see, if you have seen the previous videos where I taught you how to find the square root very quickly, then you will know how we are doing it. So 5 square is 25 and 6 square is 36. This 33 lies between 5 and 6, multiplied by 10, 60. Okay, now 4 comes at the end of which 8 square is 64. So we need to add 8. Take the smaller number, that is 50 plus 8 will give you 58. So your value of x will be minus 58 and plus 58. Okay, so let us take the question number 2, Roman number 2, y is equal to square root of 3136. Let us see how could we apply that method which I taught you here. So this will be between 5 square, 25 and 6 square, multiplied by 10, 50 and 60. Now 6 square is 36, that would be 56. Okay, so the value of y would be 56. We have just one value. So what you can do here is, you cannot say exactly. If you see 56 lies between minus 58, it is greater than, but it is less than 58. So relation cannot be determined. You could say that it is E. Okay, so let us move on to question number 5. Let us move to question number 5. So if you see, don't get fear by saying different type of pattern. Just be patient and try to understand what I am teaching you. This is, you can give it a star mark because it is a different type of question. So if you see, we have to find the relation between x and y. So here we can, from here we can get the value of y, and if you substitute the value of y here, we'll get the value of x. Then we can say the relation between x and y. So let us use this method which I am telling you. So how to find the cube root of a number I have taught you in previous videos. Okay, so let the last 3 digit be together and this 2 digit be together. Cube of which two number lies between this? 2 cube is 8 and 3 cube is 27. Then multiply it by 10, that is 20 and 30. Okay, now if you see, 3 comes at the end of cube of which single number? If you know, 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125, 6 cube is 216, 7 cube is 343. So what you have to do is add 7 to the smaller, that is 27. So your value of y would be 27. We have got the value of y. What we have to do is get the value of x. So what we'll do here is minus 27 is equal to 31, 8, 5. Okay, 2x is equivalent to x. Then this would be 2 times 9, 29. Okay, so what we have here is x is greater than y. Where is it? A. So you could take the answer to be A. Okay, now we are moving on to the hard level of problems. By hard we mean that it is a different pattern or different form of questions. It's not very hard, but you have to understand how you could approach those type of questions. So the instructions are same, which was a moderate level of questions. Seeing this type of questions, your face should not be like this. Rather, just follow along and your face will be like this. Okay, so let us take the first example. First Roman number, 3 by root x plus 4 by root x is equivalent to root x. Okay, so you can take the LCM to be root x. 4 plus 3 is 7 is equivalent to root x. 7 is equivalent to x. So we have got the value of x to be 7. Now we have to find the value of y. So what you could do here is, let us simplify this. 7 to the power 7 by 2 by root y is equivalent to 0. Okay, so what we can do here is take 7 there, 7 to the power 7 by 2 by root y, that is into 1 by 2. Okay, then if you add here, if you know this property identity, a to the power m into a to the power n is equivalent to a to the power m plus n. So similarly we'll do it here also. This is 7 to the power 7 by 2. So you can write it here as 3 into 3 is 6, 7 by 2 is equivalent to 7 to the power 7 by 2. And if you know this identity which I am teaching you, you know that x to the power m is equivalent to y to the power m. Suppose if the power is same, then you can conclude from here that x is equivalent to y. These identities must be known to you. Okay, so you can say here that these powers are same, so you can say that y is equivalent to 7. So both are equal. Where is your option here? So if x is equivalent to y, that is E. Okay, so let us move on to question number 2. Let us take the Roman number 1. X square is equivalent to 452 is equivalent to 874 and root 900. No need to write the question again, it is waste of time. The 900 could be written as 30. Okay, so this would be 452 and this could be written as 64, 54, 44, 844. Okay, so this would be your answer. Now what we could do here is, you need to add 452 here. 6, 9, 8 plus 4 is 12, 1, 2, 9, 6. So as I have told you previously, it will have two factors, plus minus. So before that, let us find the square root of this. So let us break this into 2. This 12 will come between the square of which two number? 3 and 4, that is 9 and 16. So multiply it by 10, 40, and 6 comes at the end of which square? 6. So it would be 36. So value of x would be plus minus 36. Okay, now what we have to do is find the value of y. Take Roman number 2 here. Y is equivalent to 24 plus square root of 121 plus square root of 529. So I'm not writing the same thing here, then write it 529. Now you know 529 is 23 from the table which I have taught you. If you have not memorized the table till now, please give 5 minutes at least to memorize the table. If not, please put it, take a screenshot, take the printout of those table which I have taught you, which I have shown you in the previous video, and put it in your study room or study table. Okay, so now if you add these two, that would be 3, 4, 4. So 144 is 12 square, so you could write it here as 12. If you add these two, this would be 646. So value of y is 46 and the value of x was, sorry, it was not 46, it was 36. 3 plus 2 is 6. So you know here is minus 36 is one value and 36 is one value. What conclusion do you have here is that one equivalent is there, so you could give an equal sign, and this minus 36 is less than y, so you could say x is less than or equal to y. So your answer would be D, 2D. Okay, so let us move on to question number 3, that is 1. Okay, 3 plus 18 by x plus 15 by x square is equivalent to 0. So what you have to do here is simplify first, because all this number will be divided by 3, so that will be 1 6 by x plus 5 by x square. Okay, so what you can do is multiply it by x square in both sides, left hand side and right hand side. You will get here 6x, and this would be 5 and 0. Okay, so follow the same method. Now this is minus 6x, and this 5 into 1 is 5. Break it into two factors, 5 and 1. Okay, so this is minus 5 and minus 1, so value will be minus 5 and minus 1. Now let us find the value of y. 2 plus 4 by y is equivalent to 2 by y square. Okay, so you could eliminate 2 from here. 2 by y plus 1 by y square is equivalent to 0. Now multiplied by y square plus, if you know the identity that x plus y whole square is equivalent to x square plus y square plus 2xy, you can directly apply. This is equivalent to x plus y whole square, that is x is equivalent to minus 1 and minus 1. Okay, if you don't remember this identity, it doesn't matter, you can apply the same method which I've taught you in the previous problems. So this would be, you can change this to minus 2, and this 1 could be written as factor should be 1 1, that is minus 1 minus 1. Value would be minus 1 and minus 1, same, you are getting the same values. So here answer we had minus 1, so 1 equal value between them. Now this minus 5 is less than y, so you can say it as x is less than or equal to y, so the value would be 3d. Okay, so let us move on to question number 4. By seeing this square root, you should not be afraid, just follow along, I'll teach you how to deal with them. So let us take the first Roman number. Take x square minus x, root 3 plus root 2 plus root 6. Okay, so what you could do is take the negative, change this negative to positive, root 3 plus root 2, and this root 6 could be written as into two factors, that is root 3 root 2. Okay, so solutions of this is root 3 and root 2. Okay, so these are the two solutions. Let us take Roman number 2, root 3 y square plus 2y minus root 3 is equivalent to 0. So how we could deal with this question is, if you see, take the negative of this, it will be minus 2, product of these two would be minus 3. Okay, because this is plus and this is minus, so minus 3. Now you have to break this into two factors, that is 3 and 1. Now this would be minus and this would be plus, so it will give you minus 2, because we want negative sign, so the larger number would be in negative. So your factors should be minus 3 divided by root 3 and 1 by root 3. So your solution, this is root 3, sorry, so this is minus root 3, this is 1 by root 3. So what relation do we have here is, you can clearly see that x is greater than y. So where we have that is 4a. Okay, so let us move on to the last question. I hope you are pausing the video and trying the question on your own first. And so let us move on to question A, Roman number A, root 30 324x. Okay, so square root of 11664 is equivalent to 0. So 18 square is, if you know, 18 square is 324, so you can write directly as 18x. So you can see the use of those table, you don't have to find, you can directly write 18x. Now you have to find the square root of this. So what you could do is follow the shortcut method, separate these two, and these numbers come between the square of which 10 square is 100, 11 square is 121, multiplied by 10, 110. Okay, so 8 square is 64. What you could do is add 8 to 100, so it would be 108. Okay, now divide by 18, so this would be 6. X is equivalent to minus 6. Okay, so this is the value. Now what we have to do is find the value of y. For that, let us write here, seeing this type of questions, you should not be afraid, you should use your brain and it should come to your mind, it would be something to the power 5, because they have given you 5. Here also it should be something to the power 3. Okay, so let us see how could we get this. If you see, it is 7 to the power 5. Okay, y, and this is, we have to find it, I've taught you how to find the cube, 9261. Okay, so this comes between 2 cube and 3 cube, multiplied by 10, 20 and 30, and 1 comes at the end of which cube is 1. 1 cube is 1. So your answer would be 21. So 21 cube is 1 by 3 is equivalent to 0. So this is 7y plus 21 is equivalent to 0. So y would be 3 is equivalent to 0, that is y is equivalent to minus 3. Okay, so your value is, what you could derive from here is x and y, what relation you have is x is less than y. So where do we have this is, well, C. So our answer would be C. So hope you have watched the entire video. Now for the surprise, if you see, it's just a use of your brain. If you see here, there is a t-shirt and you have to say how many holes could you find in this t-shirt. How many holes are there in this t-shirt? Please mention it in the comment. So please mention, use your brain. It is not what it looks. Please try to think something else and try and give the answer in the comment section. Okay, so hope you have liked the video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Okay, and please comment how you feel about the videos. Give your valuable feedback. If some changes are to be made, please do comment. Please express your views. Do subscribe to the IBPS guide channel and do share with your friends in all the social media websites and in your WhatsApp group friends, where your friends might know that we are providing videos to them. Thank you.